and it's the UJ one. 4 milliseconds. Oh, okay. I won't tell you what I got then.
Well, I already know that you.
That's the box. But the price that it says there, I did not pay. Sure.
Is our server back to normal or no?
No, but it's bloody well close.
Oh,
Why can't I find monitors here? Monitors. You have to give me a minute. Why, bloody well.
oh, it says it comes with Windows 11.
Yep. Okay, hang on. Oh no, it's a different. This is a different package. It's that computer, but it was a different package. And yes, this one comes with a Windows 11. So the one I was looking at didn't come with Windows 11, and the price is a lot different. So I only paid just over $6 for this. Oh no, that's not it. Intel. I did not do Intel. Hang on.
Then
I'm setting you.
I was gonna
I'm
say
setting
because
you completely
I know
wrong.
you don't like Intel. You're against it for some reason. You don't even know where's the
That
cooling
is
system on this.
not. Hang on. That's not it. Let me find it. Not that. It's not that. It's not that one. It's not that. It's not that. There was one other here, so hopefully it's. It was on the second page. Here it is. Yeah, this is it. Apologize. There you go. It's that one. It says there, it comes with no operating system, but then it says up top here, Windows 11. And it also says down the bottom that the memory is only 32.
This is the bottom.
Where is it?
What? Where?
Right at the. You scroll all the way to the bottom. Yeah, the Kingston Fury 32 gig memory, 2 times 16 gig, but it's not. It says at the top very clearly, 64. It also says it comes with an operating system of Windows 11. So I've taken pictures, and I've got a copy of the receipt. And my receipt very well clearly states 64 gigs.
Yeah, it does come with 64 because it said 2 times 16 gigs. So you go 16 plus 16 is 32, plus the 32 that you already have. This is an extra. You have extra 2 times 16 on it.
No.
Yeah, so if you read the memory, you have the Kingston Fury 32 gig DDR5 6000 NT, right? Then
Yeah.
you have the XMP RGB Huskin 2 times
No, not
16 gig.
Huskin. That's heatsink.
Whatever.
Heatsink.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Then 2 times 16 gigs. So that
Why
means
would
that
you put two different brands in?
because some people do that.
And how does that work? I thought they all had to be the same. Like you couldn't just put a
No,
32 and a 16 in. You had to put
you can
two
put
16s or two 32s in.
no. You can do if the way they build the computers, depending on the computers and everything, and the motherboard and all that bullshit. You can put in 16s across the board if you really wanted to, or you can put in a 32 and then a 16. If they don't, as long as it's compatible with your PC, you can do it. So what they
I
did
don't
is
know.
they.
I'll find out when it gets here, but
Oh yeah,
that seems really strange. I've never heard of that. But it also says it comes with the operating system, Windows 11.
yeah, I see
But
that. So
but up
it might
top it
not.
doesn't. I
It's a
know,
hit
but
or
I've just had
miss.
to buy the operating system. It's 250 frickin' bucks. Right. Now I'll go back to this monitor. Let me find it.
I'm number one.
Not curved, not this. Not curved, no. Right, so I bought two monitors.
How is Drifter VIP 3, but I'm not? What is this bullshit?
Because it doesn't matter. I've been wiping it. I've been wiping it all day.
Have
Oh,
you?
I gave him VIP 3.
Uh,
Right, so that's my crappy monitor. So that's going to be for like my coding and YouTube and whatnot.
for the messages.
Yeah, but it's also for my coding.
Okay.
I'm looking for the other one. Pretty sure it was on the second page as well. No, it's not the curved one. It wasn't the 27. Seven. It was. That's it there, but can't be because that fucking price has jumped.
It doesn't matter about the price. Just show me what you got. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm
about
just trying to make sure it's the same one. Where are we? Says the G7? Oh, that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. So that'll be my main one. It was definitely a Samsung Odyssey G7, 32-inch, Ultra HD, 4K.
Oh, he went with the 144 hertz.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did I go with?
Well, most of the
60
other
hertz.
standard ones are. What did you go with?
60 hertz.
60 hertz. I was going to say, most of the Wii standard flat screen ones are just like 180. But, It's a 1 millisecond delay time. I'm not going to notice 1 millisecond. I could have gone with a really big one, and it was 0.03 milliseconds, but the cost was astronomical. And then I just got a keyboard as well.
Just a regular one or a good one? What did you get?
What did I get for keyboard? Okay, I got a Ryzen keyboard.
Oh, that's not bad.
Because I got a Ryzen mouse, so I got the Ryzen keyboard. But it's not the top of the line keyboard, because I go through keyboards. There's no point me spending big money on keyboards. The keyboard has only cost me, fuck off. What did the keyboard cost me? It was like $100 and something bucks. $130. It was an entry level keyboard. I'm bad with keyboards, man. I drop tobacco down them, I spill shit over them, I'm really bad. So, all that's come to 8,500. The original computer I was looking at was 8,500. That was just the box. Remember I told you that the other day?
Yeah.
So I've downgraded myself a little bit and got everything in one hit for the same price. I don't know how happy my partner is though, because I just spent all my tax thing in one hit all on myself, and she spent her one all on me as well. So I got a lot of nookie to do over the weekend, I guess. Right. For the game server. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go.
For the what?
Our server.
Yep.
So I've gone from
I still
Kick
see
to
some.
Sport.
I still see some of the jungles. Well, because I loaded up and they.
I haven't even done that yet.
Oh, okay.
It's still the same map that you're on the other day.
Oh.
So we've gone from tech support to supervisor to manager.
Yeah.
And they're all saying the exact same thing, asking me all the exact same fucking questions. So do you know what I did? I got fucked off of them and I deleted everything. I deleted everything, reinstalled, and I got it working myself. But as you'll see, nothing's working because it's all 4-month-old data and I got to reprogram everything. So, what is working, you ask? I'll tell you. What is working?
Well, I see your.
So far,
I see the raid bases are there.
Yep, but they're not working properly.
Okay.
Hang on. Right, we've got a list. I mean, I've got a humongous list of mods I've got to go through.
And that you got to finish before you go back to work. That's what you're trying to say.
Oh, mate, I'm not going to get this finished before I go back to work. There's no way in hell. Right, here we go. Server 2.0. Plugins. So far, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5 plugins. These are all simple, easy, straightforward plugins. And I've only done 5. How many have we got to go? Oh, mate, there's lots. There's just so many. It's not funny. So yes, the rateable basis is not working properly. It's working, but not working properly. I believe Hallie's probably working. I think Bradley's probably working, but you're not going to get any rewards or anything like that because none of that's set up. the money's not set up. It's not even a 2-times server, I don't believe, or a 1-times server. I don't know. None of that has been set up. So it's probably vanilla settings right now.
Yeah, it still is. Yeah.
Loot tables aren't set up.
Oh my
farm
God.
tables not set up. Nothing's set up. Absolutely nothing.
All right. So what it's trying to say, chat, is the server is going to be down for a little bit to get it back up to
What
where we were.
What I have managed to do though, if you type in, are you in there?
No,
Are you in the server?
No.
Oh. If you type in playtime, you'll see that I've managed to work out how to reset that.
Oh, okay.
So it now starts everybody back at 0 on wipe. So that means hopefully I can now get the playtime commands program to work, which gives everybody VIP 1 the minute they've played 20 hours. It also gave some other little perks, which I'll have to all reprogram again. But there was perks like, once you hit 10 hours, it gave you like $50. Once you hit 20 hours, it gave you VIP 1. Once you hit 40 hours, it gave you whatever.
You did let everybody know there's no point building and playing on it right now because you're going to keep wiping it.
Yeah. Well, Drifter was on.
He's still on.
It was actually really. Oh well, yeah. It was. He knows. It was really good timing. I needed him on. When he turned up actually, because I needed to test a couple of things, and it worked out really well actually.
I just don't want people to go on, put a bunch of work in, and then they get mad that
There's no point. There's no point building on it. That's why I haven't done an update on it properly yet. Because I might reprogram all this stuff, and the very last one might be the one that caused the fatal error, and we're back to square one. Because I don't know what caused that fatal error. These people don't know what's caused it. They don't even know how to fix it. I've fixed it myself. It's gone.
Alright. Yeah, no. Not talking about you, Drifter. I'm just talking about it in general, like, because there's a lot of people that don't listen to our Discord things. Like, they don't pay attention because they're idiots.
Bacon? We're talking about bacon?
And some other ones, but yes. They don't listen, and if they go on there and they build, and then they get mad at me or Khan because the server's wiped, well, it's their fault.
I've put up enough notices on my Discord and on yours and in their videos, so everybody who's watching or should be in the damn chat rooms, and if they're not in the Discord, that's their problem.
Well, if they're just random people, then that's whatever. We can't really do much.
If it's random people, it's random people. I can't help random bloody people.
Yeah. That's why I haven't played on it, because I'm waiting. I don't want to go and put work on it. Yeah.
There's no point putting work on it. Shall I tell you something funny now?
Yeah.
So you know how I got door camped last night?
By your stream sniper, yeah.
Yep. I raided his base. I knew which base he was in. I went and got it last night. Got all my loot back. You know how I got door camped the night before? I knew exactly where his base was too, and I went and raided it, and I got all my loot back again. These people didn't even put sleeping bags in their freaking base. They put a TC in and a box down to hold all the loot.
Yeah, because that's what they were doing, was just the stream sniping.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything spectacular.
No.
So wait, we didn't get raided?
Got off. No.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't been on there today.
Oh.
I don't know. There was plenty of people out raiding last night, but there's plenty of boom there. There should be, because man, I went and did a big farm spread because I was going to go wipe out somebody's bases and shit.
Well, maybe they'll go play on it today, since the other server's on PvP mode and it's it's wiping today, so I won't be playing on that one. And I don't feel like playing on Zombieland. Well, I'm on Zombieland's monthly right now, waiting like, to see if you're getting on or not.
No.
Wait, you're not getting on, or you are getting on to come play with me?
I'm not getting on.
You're a bum. Get on.
Told you, I'm not playing on Zombieland.
No, on the other,
Yeah.
on our PvP server.
I asked you to get on there last night and you wouldn't.
Cause I was having fun.
And so was I.
Okay.
No, go hard. No, you can go hard on that one, man. No,
On what?
I'm actually loading up the editor right now.
Did you watch Raw?
No, I haven't got there yet. I've got several things I need to watch tonight, so I won't be playing tonight.
Flick it on while you're doing your little editing, and
I can't. Mrs. watching TV.
Steve said there's a ISA way to save your work.
Hang on. Hey?
No. Tell me to wait, Steve. I'll tell him when you
But
come
I
back.
love you. What was that? What is Steve saying?
They said there's a ISA way to save your work on the server control panel. I'm not sure if you can put more than one, but you can definitely save before major changes.
It's
So
an IS.
ISA.
What the hell's an ISA?
I have no idea.
Not
Maybe
all right.
like server.
You can make a scheduled backup, or you can make a backup. And I've made a backup. I made a backup the minute we got the critical error. I also had a backup before that. Problem is, the critical error
he said
turned my backup into nothing.
He forgot to put a space. So is a way. There is a way. He forgot to put a space in his spelling.
Yes. There is a way. There's a way you can do a backup, but, like I said, that critical error corrupted our backup. So everything that was on the backup was gone. For some reason, our backup, the one that I did the day of the critical error, is saying it's 4 months old. So we lost everything. But I'm going to get a USB stick, and I'm manually going to copy everything over. Which is what I've been doing today. Copying every file as I reprogram it. So even if I lose it on the server, I've got it saved on my computer, which is going to go onto a USB stick once I get one. But right now, I'm going to load up my Z-Raiders 3.5 because I got some shit to fix on it. Can't be bothered programming tonight.
When's the PC supposed to come?
Well, I've only literally just ordered it.
Yeah,
they'll put it together tomorrow. They'll ship it tomorrow.
Okay.
Depending on where it's coming from, it's coming from a South Island store, so I presume that's Christchurch. So it could be here in... what's today? Tuesday? So it could be here by Thursday. But I can't use it because I still don't have a table or a chair or anything to set it up on. I mean, the missus has been talking about that. She reckons I should get a custom table built so that I can stay sitting in my lazy boy. And somehow just have the box down beside the lazy boy and swing the table around, or have it on wheels so I can roll it out. I don't like the idea of it being on wheels, because if I was to push too hard to roll it out, I'm scared that the whole thing might tip.
Right.
Hang on. Or, I still like the swivel idea, like this. the only one here that I could think of would be that kitchen fucking custard milk.
Alright, chat, where are we going?
If I had it my way, I would literally have some sort of stand unit that sits here, even if I had to screw it to the floor to hold it down, and then for a platform to swivel. It could be out here and swivel right around. That way the mouse could sit, and I could have it so it sits just above this. So I'm only keyboard, mouse here, monitors. So it'd all be right there. I ain't gonna see no damn TV. But we wouldn't have to go buy a chair, we wouldn't have to move the couch, we wouldn't have to... I reckon I could make something if I had the steel. Once the box is here, if I got some box frame, some 20 by 20 box frame, make up a box, put a tray on it, then it's just gonna be a fucking bit of round.
Oops.
So, I just don't want to make it heavy. This bit here needs to be heavy. Because that's going to hold the weight. It's going to counterbalance everything. That's why I would probably screw it straight through to the floor. Because I don't want nothing tipping and smashing. And then once you've got the box frame here with the box in it, it's just going to be a pole coming up with, like that thing that you showed with the two things to hold the monitors on, as long as they fit on the back of it. So that can be on a bar here. So all I need is a little platform here to hold the keyboard and mouse. And then I can literally, if it's done right, you can literally move the screens out the way, and then you can move the platform out the way separately. And if I do it right, I can also make it adjustable. So I can move it up and down. So I can get the height right. Because I'd have to make sure that...
Is there a specific
It's
desk
not
that you want, or what? What are you trying to desk that you trying to get?
So I'm going to have to make this thing. No, there's not a specific table I want. I want... Because of the way our lounge is and where I sit, Rachel's just bought me this really big ass lazy boy, real fancy fucking thing. And I mean, it's a big lounge, but we've filled it, man. We've got a 3-seated couch, we've got 2 lazy boys, we got 1, 2, 3 coffee tables. Yeah. There's a massive fucking TV entertainment unit on one side. We've filled the lounge. So that's the problem. Where do I put this system? So what I want to do is to somehow design a stand that sits beside my chair that I can screw into the floor. And then from that, I'm going to bolt on a couple of bits of round pipe that come up and I can swivel around. So it actually swivels around so it's sitting directly in front of me. So one will hold the 2 monitors, and the other one will be just like a little table that's going to, where I can put my keyboard and mouse. I have an idea what I want in my head, but you can't buy anything like this. I'll have to build it.
I'm just getting an L-shaped desk. That's what I'm getting. So it's gonna fit right in the corner of my room.
Yeah.
Because I don't. The amount of stuff that I have in my room, I think it's best suited for my room, and it fits and everything. I did the measurements, and it's just better that way.
My problem is I love sitting in my lazy boy because it's so freaking comfortable. because I'm lazy, as my missus said. I also love to watch my TV while I'm playing my game. I'm going to lose that privilege soon when I get the 32-inch monitor. There's no way I'm going to be able to see over that to watch TV while I'm playing my game.
Steve said, "Same as it's similar to a TV tray." What you
Yes,
what you just explained.
it is. It is similar to a TV tray where you can swing it around. Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set it up temporary, and then I'm going to buy one of these things where you can hook up the two monitors, to the wee stand and adjust their height and whatnot.
Yeah.
So once I've got that, I mean that was a couple $100. Once I've got that, then I can start designing how I'm going to put it and build it all. And then I'll just buy the steel, and I've got all the welding gear and everything out in my garage, so I'll just weld it all up and paint it up, and Bob's your uncle.
Bob is your uncle, he says.
Fanny's your aunt.
And he's your aunt.
I've got the skills to build it. I've got the knowledge on how to build it. I just haven't got the materials on how to build it. I've also got a sarcastic bitch of a partner that says, skills. She reckons I'm just too fucking lazy to go do it.
You're still with him, so you must have skills somewhere. Tell her that.
Exactly
Tell her that. Tell her what I just said.
He says, you're still with me, so I must have some skills somewhere. Well, she's still trying to work that out.
It's great.
Okay, there's the mistake. So, train.
What's this guy saying?
Move.
Goes on a desk. I'm guessing your monitors go on there.
No, shouldn't be.
I was in there.
Yeah, see that, and they've all got that 4-star piece.
Some along the TV or monitors.
Well, the two ones that I've just bought are on a stand with a piece fixed into the back, so I'm hoping they're all stock standard. That's a triple one. Well, where's the fourth one? Where's the third one go?
No, I thought it said triple with try.
Triple monitor desk stand. And that's the only picture.
Nothing interesting.
I wonder if there's meant to be something in the middle.
They just have a picture. Sits on the side for a chair, so that way we don't have to test and try to find him another chair. Okay.
Get a desk and what? The one that's what? Custable by height and length. Where's that? When did I look at this? So you've looked at it. PB Tech. There's 4 tables on there, none of them are adjustable. By a plate. Oh yeah, the little screw things at the thing, yeah, it goes up about yay much. Well, you go get it on your phone and show me. Well, here's my phone. No, he's going to his. Okay. Dylan is now giving us a voice.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So next if we get a table like that, as the chair holder for your deck.
Wonder how that's gonna go.
Okay, that looks better. Okay, that's that problem fixed. Now,
It's a long run,
Dylan's-
guys.
Dylan's now looking for it.
For what?
Okay. Dylan reckons he knows of a table that'll just simply work perfectly for me.
I mean,
Save.
there is
that.
probably tables out there that you can buy off of
Oh,
Amazon
I
or
guarantee you
something,
there's
you know?
tables out there. There's plenty out there. I mean, I've looked at. I typed in gaming tables.
Right.
I'm not going to buy a gaming table. Oh, they've got all these lights on the side of them, blinking, flashing, bloody. Who gives a shit about these lights on the side of? Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about all these new computers, man. All these flashing, blinking, bloody lights.
You can turn them off.
I'll be turning the whole lot off. Can't watch my TV with bloody distractions like that. Oh my bloody god, look at that. Give me that. See, my missus is now encouraging me to buy a third monitor.
A third monitor. How do you need three
One
for?
from, well, one from a game, one from a YouTube, one from a porn. I want to know what that sits into.
That's one for my porn.
Oh, it's just on a stand. Look at that. It looks like that bloody alien from, hey? $270.
We need to go to the piss. But a man handle himself happy. It's not logic, but you little save the hit rather than one.
Can't alter this one, unfortunately, because if you look at the bottom, it's got plugs. It's got a USB, and so it's got wires going through it.
I will
But I
definitely
do like the idea.
let him know.
No, that was one the missus just showed me. I like the idea of
Good,
that.
Steve. That's good.
Oh, now I don't know if I saved. Save that, save that. Get out
The
of
truth,
there.
though. Nobody wants to hear that.
What? What
Steve's
point are
like,
you into, Steve?
Steve's like, mute the mic. I don't want to hear you breathing heavy, Con.
Hang on, my boy's talking to me now. Hey? Send me a photo of what? Well, yeah, I was just looking at that. I was just looking at it. This has got all these stupid fucking blinking lights.
Oh, somebody.
Oh, that's curved. Well, that's there as well. $100. Can you go back? There it is, there. That's the other version of it right there beside it. That one. There was that one you had. There was 2 types of that one, and then there was 2 types of a brown looking one.
Wolfgang, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love for the channel.
Now go to my one and subscribe to it. Oh, here we go. Fucking popular tonight.
Broke the game.
Yes, so that's the ones I've been looking at. You can bolt them in.
Broke the game, guys. Hold on.
So that's why I thought if I had the main box bit here, then it needs to be a round bar going up here with another piece of round. How am I going to adjust that height there?
There we go. Now we're back.
Because that isn't going to bend all the way over to here. No, it's not. It's not going to bend all the way over to here. I like the price too.
Are we almost
I
done?
can't make this. That's what I need.
Come on, Jack.
See what I need. So, the piece I want is a box down here with a bar coming up that swivels a platform around. That's like that. And I can put that on the back of this with my keyboard and that on the front of it. I'm just going to make sure that it's wide enough that it's not... Because it's a 32 fucking screen. I don't want that right there in my face. Well, I want the main one right here. And then the other one could be here or here.
Yeah.
Because the big one's the one I'm playing on. That's the one that's going to be directly...
In front of it.
That's going to be on the one to the side. No, that's fine because I can look here and program. I can bring the game here like I'm doing right now, right? This is the game. Well, it's not the game, but it's the editor. And then I can have the code sitting right here. Or here. See, I looked at that. Then what happens when I go to push that out? The whole thing, because all the weight's going to be at the back. No, I'm not being fussy. I'm trying to look at all aspects. I do not want to go breaking my fucking new computer. Last time I had a gaming chair, I trashed the carpet in the house.
What kind of gaming chair did you have to crash the carpet in the house? God damn.
It was the wheels. The
Oh.
wheels on it. Every time because I sat on it all the time, and every time I'm moving around, no, it just started fluffing up the carpet and humming into it. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. It was about the same. No, it was. Yeah,
once
it
you
was,
get
yeah.
once you get the if you decide to ever get a gaming chair, you can get the one that still spins around, but it doesn't have wheels.
Yeah.
It's just a
You've got to have wheels. How are you meant to pull it in and out?
and it's like I'll show you. I have one.
Telling me to get a gaming chair that doesn't have wheels.
Why do you do wheels?
Huh? Yeah, Dylan said that's a dumb idea.
All right, spend your money then. I don't care. It's your money. You don't need wheels.
I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Oh, we did. Yeah, that'll work if I open that up. When the computer turns up, I'll be able to take measurements for the box. Then it's a matter of finding someone who sells the steel here in Gornell. Do they sell all steel? I'm going to build steel. That's what we're talking about. Building what I want.
Crazy.
That's what I'm after. Right there. What is that called? Oh, I'm never going to remember that, so we'll take a picture of it. Come on. Camera.
One day, guys, we'll pull a Jackie out of one of these boxes.
Survey are you on?
Zombie land.
What
Good.
what survey are you on?
Just Zombieland, the monthly one.
Oh, there's your problem. If you've been on air server, there's like 20 fucking jackhammers in a box. Show me. Brown? Black. No, I'm pretty racist. I don't need the cup holder, I mean, it's getting a bit fancy for me. Why is your phone so bloody dark?
I'm totally going the wrong way. Okay.
That's the one with all the lights on it. Very long, but it's not adjustable in the height, is it? Fuck. Teemu has them. Good old fucking Teemu. Oh, those. How much is that? Plus shipping. $83. That's probably not too shabby. What's that to it?
Order
Oh
from
my
Temu,
God.
bud. Order from Temu.
Fuck, why?
I bet. Yeah, do it, man.
Teemu's alright, mate. I like Teemu. Good
Sir.
quality products on Teemu.
Oh yeah, yeah. Top tier, man. Top tier.
Now you're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, I can't. I got fucking one hand, two hands. Oh, and you're plugged into shit. Oh, it's gone. Oh, come on. I've got a spare hand. I want to look at that. I want to look at the picture. Again, how am I meant to get in and out of this thing? I'm not moving my chair there. Because where am I putting the couch? How am I getting in there?
Hop over.
This chair is not going to fit in that corner. Facing this way. I'm facing this way. So how am I meant to get into that back corner?
That's right, Steve. Exactly. I did the mistake, man.
So this chair's turned around to face this way. Okay. Meant to reach all this. Okay, how am I meant to move it forward without tipping it over? I go to push the table. This is the chair. This is the chair. How do I move the chair forward?
Surprisingly, I didn't get an axe either.
Wrap this up. It's like fat like that.
Ooh, yes. Ta-da. We will be successful. We will get what we want. Let's get baloney.
I can't see the difference between these two trees.
There's a floating recycle over there.
No, drill, they clamp.
Come on.
Two different clamps. Yeah, one's a clamp and one is bolted on.
I will get this one. I'm not gonna fall in the hole. Just be nice and give me one, game.
The box. From the box, I'm going to do a bar that comes up. From that bar that comes up, I'm going to put another bar that goes across. On that piece that goes across, I need to put some sort of flat table on it. If I can get the flat table on it, it needs to be probably, you know, I need it to be here to here sort of thing. It needs to be here to maybe a little bit further back than that. So that the monitors are not right on my face, so they're sitting back a bit. So then I can have the keyboard wherever here. I can have my mouse here. And the monitor here, the other monitor here. Then all I need to do is make sure that this table's braced enough. I don't want a metal. It needs to be, yeah, wood or a nice smooth plastic or something. And then, well, if you look up, it's like a mouse pad, but it's not just for the mouse. It does like, yeah, you can put the keyboard on it and the mouse on it. Well, it's going to have to be at least this long, and I reckon width is going to be what, say here to a bit past this. It's wide enough. That's quite wide. I mean, you're probably talking this width.
Damn. What should I get rid of, chat, to put in those shotgun shells?
The only thing I'm worried about is this box is going to have to sit far enough forward that when it swings around, it's swinging around straight.
I need that. I just don't know what to get rid of. I'm still gonna get rid
So
of
it's not
this
swinging
AC
around sitting
pistol.
like this. It's swinging around. When it comes around, it swings to straightness like this. No, I want the table piece here to be straight. I don't want it to swing around and sit like this on an angle.
That's what I was thinking too, Steve. What do you think,
Because then you've
Drifter?
got nothing here you're going to be leaning on. It needs to be like that. That's why this thing's going to be bolted. So you mean you want me to put a bolt, something in here to brace it?
My axe? But I need that to cut trees down.
I do. But problem is then it's not going to be adjustable in height. It almost needs, the piece that comes around almost needs a stand on it that flips up.
I could.
So this piece that comes around, this is the table, and it has a foot underneath that can fold both directions, because then it can come around and drop down. But that also means when I take it around, it's not going to catch on the couch because it will just fold up out the way.
Alright.
And then you'd have to make it... No, don't need a clip. What it needs to be is... giant nut welded on the end of it. Or something.
We're not gonna hit the
No, 'cause that
barrels
wouldn't make it
until
steady enough.
we have a base down. Then I'll hit barrels. Because then I can just go from there.
I could do that. I could do something there. Yeah.
Look at this freaking thing. What is this?
I'm gonna have to get some pen and paper out and start
people
drawing
up
something
there.
up. Don't know what I'm gonna do in the meantime.
Is that like a checkpoint?
Yeah, but in the meantime, I've got nothing to sit on, or I'll just. Yeah, fucking USB stick.
They have feelings too,
So-
Steve. They're like people. I did check the map and nothing popped up on my map.
In the meantime, I might just have to go on the kitchen table. No, I'm not, no.
I think it's a checkpoint. Man. It's unique. I'll go and investigate it, but I think they have guns up there.
I'll just set slot for the time being. It's only temporary, but yeah, it goes over. That's reset. The one that comes in sits. You're still going to recline your chair, so it sits to one side. If we can get a cable to reach over to whatever for your cabling, whatever so to the other side, then we put the other thingy on the other side of your chair.
So what? I'm looking here.
Yeah.
So I'm looking here. So again, I'm looking here. Don't know what any of the size it is.
Good morning, Freedom. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Welcome to China. Exactly, Steve. Exactly. Alright, let's get to our spot. Without dying. That's what I was saying, man. That's what it looks like. You know what's funny is this map that I'm on right now is Zombieland, a Zombieland map that I've played on before. It's not even a new map. That's what's so weird. I'm hoping where I want to go and build.
Was he used the same map again?
Yeah, it's the same map. This is a map from like seven wipes ago. And I'm hoping that the spot that I'm trying to get to is not taken, because it was a good spot. You just stay over there, zombies. Mind your business. Cause I have train yard right next to me. Why is there a raidable base right there? Is that somebody's base? It is. Let's find out. Here we go. Wait a minute. I can't see. It's so dark. Sit right here real quick. Have a smoke. Heartburn pill. Okay, maybe not. It's just in there. In there. Okay, got one over here somewhere. Yes. I do. Haha. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Almost daytime. I heard the bear coming. I wasn't taking no risk.
Did you hear that? Shit, Brock Lesnar's banned.
Oh, he did get banned?
Yep.
Nah. Is that for the allegations that were against him? With Vince McMahon? Or is that just
Yep.
something...
So,
okay.
so TKO has decided that while the lawsuit's going on, he's banned from wrestling and TKO.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
They're not gonna muck about. The only reason that's come up is they were talking about bringing him back.
I mean, he didn't do anything, so just bring him back.
They were talking about bringing him back because of what's going on with Seth. That they needed someone else to do something.
And then what? Then they just decided no because he's under investigation with Vince McMahon?
TKO stepped in
Right.
and said, "You're not doing that. You're not doing that."
So who are they going to bring in then?
Huh?
They need to bring somebody because they, quote unquote, tried to get Roman Reigns to join the little faction, but then Roman Reigns obviously was like, "F you, I ain't doing that shit," and like, you know, did what he had to do yesterday. But so they're gonna have to bring somebody in, and I don't know who the hell they're gonna bring in to replace Seth for a little bit till he comes back.
Well, Roman Reigns is not going to do the faction. He's going to be going
He's doing Bloodline.
against the faction.
Yeah, he just said that he's gonna make his Bloodline. He was talking. Well, I can't spoil. Anyways, he was talking about it yesterday at the end of Raw.
You know, what's the blonde-headed fellow that's doing the other bloodline? The
Sakura,
uh,
Sakura, whatever the heck his name is.
his dad wants to come back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that guy got
his
arrested.
dad's been getting.
Not his dad, but
Oh, no.
his son got arrested on SmackDown for that
Oh
incident.
yeah, that was all bullshit. The guy that arrested him was a wrestler.
Shh! Don't tell anybody.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they're talking about bringing his dad back because his dad's getting really pissed off with all the storylines and whatnot. And he did a big bloody what do you call it? Those broadcast things, you know, where they yak away to people.
Podcasts, yeah.
Yeah. So he did one of those the other day, saying that I need to be in here showing these people how to do a real storyline and looking after my family, because what they're doing to them is ridiculous.
What do you mean
So
he's
he
the
said-
United States champion?
Yeah, but he's also talking about Oz Boys. So he's talking about
The Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy and Jay and
Yeah.
the whole lot. And he's talking about saying, he goes, "Yeah, I could come back and start my own faction called the Family, and I could run it." So he's basically said in the podcast, if anybody wants this to happen, I can't think of the guy's name. Is it Sushi or Sashi or whatever? He used to be this big fat cunt. He used to rub his asses in their faces and whatnot.
Oh,
in the corner.
Rikishi.
Rikishi, yeah. So he's basically said, if you want this to happen, I need to hear it from the fans. I need to see signs up on Monday night and Saturday night. You show me the signs and I'll make it happen.
That guy's old though.
He is. I watched the video, man. He was ancient.
He's
I'm
really,
thinking,
really old.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
that's what he wanted. He was like, "Oh, bloody show them. This
You ain't
Triple
gonna-
H
you ain't-
doesn't know."
You ain't gonna show nothing, man. I mean, he is a really good wrestler, by the way. He's pretty good.
I never thought much of him. Jesus, I thought he was going to die from a heart attack. I thought he was going to walk up those 3 steps into the ring and die.
Nah, he was in good shape, man. Big round shape.
Yeah, real shape for a fucking sumo wrestler.
Why do you have to come towards me? Get out of here.
Oh, this is going to take so bloody long putting all these trees in, man. I can't believe they made it jungle like this.
But, in all honesty, like, I hear where he's coming from, right? I understand what he's trying to say. And it is true, they are mucking around with them a little bit.
Oh, mate, come on. They can't have Roman Reigns going back to their OG. It's done, it's dusted. Get over it, move on.
Oh, OTC?
Yeah.
He's staying as the OTC. They're not going to change it. That's the way it's going to be. That crowds love it.
That's just... Ugh.
The crowds love it. They're all about it. OTC. OTC. I think it's hilarious that he's still referring to himself as the tribal chief, even though there's like nothing
The
left.
tribe! There's nobody following him anymore. There was even talks of bringing back his old teammate.
Dean Ambrose?
Yeah,
He ain't.
and Dean Ambrose shot them down.
Well, obviously he's making. You know how much money that guy's making over there? Fucking buddy. If they brought Dean Ambrose back, that'd be really good. But they won't. They can't.
I liked him. He was one wrestler I did like, and I thought that they just never gave him
a shot.
a really good chance. Yeah, I did like him.
I did too.
I thought when Seth betrayed, he just got so wound up, and I thought, fuck, you go, can't go. But it was all about Roman. It was all Roman this, Roman that. I thought, what about Dean? You know, come on, I like Dean.
Yeah, he was a good wrestler. He did good. The Ambrose, Dean Ambrose, the same inside.
But I don't know if it was him that actually said, or if it was WWE that didn't renew his contract.
No, he left.
I can't remember if
He left.
I can't remember if he left on his own accord or what the story was.
He left on his own accord. He didn't want to deal with it. They were unshunning him. Get out of here. What? You didn't learn your lesson? Look at that. Get out of here. No, he was good, and it's too bad that they got rid of a lot of good guys. Yeah, didn't renew them. But
True. I mean, come on, they did all that, get rid of him, bring him back. Now what?
Where is he? I haven't seen him in a while.
Exactly.
R-Truth was good. He brought comedy to the wrestling. I understand they're like, oh, we're tired of the funny era, blah 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 blah, and it's just like, well,
It wasn't that. TKO is making huge cuts. They're trying to make profit. They're all about the numbers. So TKO has just turned around and changed all their contracts. So their severance pay used to be for every year you'd worked with WWE, if you got laid off, you got 1 month payout. Well, they've cut it in half. You now only get 2 weeks payout. So they're all up in arms. They're really wild with this bloody TKO.
That's because they bought it from Vince McMahon. So I had nothing against Vince McMahon. He's a good guy, and he really did look out for the wrestlers.
He looked after them. He was a tosser. He was a prick.
But he did
But
them
if you
good.
were on his, if you were on his good side, yes, he did you good. If he hated you, wow. The things I've seen him do to wrestlers. Yeah, look what he did to Bret Hart. He screwed him over.
Oh, on the Montreal thing? Scandal?
Yep.
That's because Bret Hart, tried to do something, and Vince McMahon
Bret Hart didn't want to give up the belt
didn't like
to
it.
Shawn Michaels. He was happy to give up the belt. He just didn't want to do it to Shawn Michaels. That's all that was about. So they did the big dirty on him. Oh, it's starting to look like a jungle. I hope this works. I'll be really pissed off if it doesn't. To look pretty damn sexy. So my plan is to try and open up this new map tomorrow. I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. So the plan is to do, what is it, 3.5 is the version. And that way you can all have a quick run around while I am still programming and see if there's any bugs. And I'm hoping that this will be all sweet and go. I mean, the map should be pretty good anyway. We've played on it several times. Yeah, it didn't have the jungle when we originally got it, so that's what we're adding in now.
What? What's that? Warren died and drowned according to the...
That was her name. You remember that wrestler that was all buffed up, used to wear the top hat, Bubba something or whatever he was called?
Yeah.
Can you remember him? He used to wear a top hat and it was like purple or pink or something.
Somebody died, apparently. according to Steve.
No, he just got his leg cut off.
He's saying some guy died.
Don't know who died.
Michael James Warren died / drowned according to Warren. Crosby show, the son off of Crosby. The younger
Well,
one?
the older one.
The older one or the younger one?
The younger one's dead. He died a long time ago, didn't he?
That's what I thought.
So it'd have to be the older one. The younger one had a drug problem or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Might be wrong. I mean,
The older one.
yeah, the older one. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm sure the younger one's dead. Right, so I've put the jungle. How much jungle do we want? There's not really a lot of building spots in this jungle. Suppose I could make that jungle. Rain. Forest. Like that. Now we have to go to biodome.
"54 years old." That's what he's saying that the guy died at.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Expanded the jungle a wee bit.
Come on, Hammer.
They're just everywhere. Oh, it's only a test.
Oops, that's the wrong side.
This one's marked as a forest side.
Yeah, no, it's just a design, man. I was just taking a look, checking it out. It's not even that big. It's tiny. Look at it. It's not that big. It's just a big square.
So it's forest. Forest side. Wow. What's that for? No! Should have. Whatever. It's fine. Just leave it there for now. And I'll figure out something to do with it. Alright. It's gonna be expensive. Oh, you think? What's the command, Steve? Oh, never mind. I got it.
Oops.
Nice. Oh,
Thank Lord. No problem. Gonna need a lot of stone, guys. A lot of stone. I should have built something smaller, but
Nice. My problem is I don't know if I've got these trees close enough. I noticed on our other main map, he's got them rammed in.
I wouldn't doubt it, Steve. How funny are they? So I hope you guys enjoy a farming video, because that's exactly what I'm about to go do, start farming. I gotta get resources up. So expect to be just farming right now. And maybe dying to zombies.
So he's got a bit of jungle here.
Into the desert. I should have built a smaller base, but it's all good. I got plans. I'm gonna do all this work and I won't even be on this server tomorrow. I'll be back on the other. You know, it'd be funny. All that work that I did on the other one, and they wiped the BPs. I'd be so mad. Through the desert we will go, through the desert we will go. How much bonus do I got? Yeah, we should have it. Alright, let's take these guys out. Through the desert we will go, through the desert. But it's the process of doing what you gotta do every time. Who knows, maybe I'll get a backpack. Hey, look at that! I swear it's not scripted. I swear it's not scripted. I was like, hey, maybe I'll get a backpack. I open up a crate, gives me a backpack. It's not scripted. I promise you. What were the odds of that? That was... It's so bad. So I've realized the best way to deal with these guys is just run right at them. Nothing else to it. Oh, so I came into the airfield, Steve, if you weren't here for it, and I said, "Oh, I really need, I would really like a backpack," and I went into the tower right there, and I opened up a little mini crate, like a little small one, and there was a backpack, and I said, "Oh, this is not scripted, I swear." If you weren't here for it. Alright. Off to the desert we go. The wall is gone. It's gone. I don't know where it went. It disappeared. It's all good. What's this guy selling? That I want. Stone. Yeah, I don't need everything, man. I'm good. I have a lot of scrap at base. There's only certain stuff that I want. I'm picky.
Gone very quiet.
Oh. Who's quiet? Con. Can you not hear me? I guess he can't hear me. I guess Con cannot hear me right now, chat. Hello, Con. Can you hear me? I don't know. Hello? Con! Hello? You're the one who went quiet, not me.
I cannot hear you.
Oh, well, I don't know what to say, because I'm talking.
Okay. Oh, you say that, but I don't believe you.
I've been talking the whole entire time, yelling hello, hello to you.
I must have bumped my mic. I turned it down, apparently. That's why it was so peaceful. I was wondering what was peaceful.
I haven't stopped talking. I've just been talking the whole entire time.
Oh,
Talking to my chat, talking to you. You said, oh, you became really quiet. And I'm just like, I'm not quiet. I've been talking. You just can't hear me.
nope.
Not your children, man. You can't just, air me out, man. Not cool.
I can. Good volume control. I thought, shit, I'm getting a lot of work done here. Why is this so peaceful?
I'm not even asking you any questions. Now I'm gonna bug you because, now according to you, you didn't hear me. So what you doing? Planting trees?
Yep.
Alright, good man. You plant those trees.
I'm nearly done.
Everywhere? Or just...
Well, I did ask you, but you never answered. How much jungle is too much jungle?
I don't know. How much jungle
I've
is...
looked on the
It's too
I
much
looked on
jungle.
the other map, and these big ass trees on the other map, the guy who did it, he's got them really slammed together. I mean, they are slammed together. They're
Ah.
tight.
If
I've got them more spaced out.
people like living in the jungle, I would say, put a decent amount
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, but it's only the big trees. The jungle biome will make the littler trees on its own. It's the big swinging trees that I got to put in manually.
I don't know. That's totally up to you. I don't know how much is too much. If I was you, I mean, do people really go and play in the jungle? That's the question.
Yeah, and that's what I said. How much jungle is too much jungle?
I don't know. How much you got down? Quite a bit, I guess.
Did around that Oasis Lake. I mean, I've pretty well surrounded that lake. But in saying that, there's not a lot of build spots there. Because it's a lake. It's all hills and cliffs. So, there's also a second piece of jungle that I had originally made. And I thought, oh, I may as well put some shit there. But now that I look at it, it's all hill, it's all bumpy. I mean, there is a nice little primo spot here that could build on it. She's not a bad little spot, but
Steve's like,
you know,
how much Tarzans do you want on the map? No more than 20%. LOL.
well, that's it. Putting trees where you wouldn't normally expect trees to be as well. All over these rocky hills. It's definitely a custom map. Because, you know, randomly sticks of shit everywhere. Gotta watch too, because you end up fucking up the build spots, because the base of these trees stay there, don't they?
Yeah, even if you cut them down and like totally 100% get rid of them, they grow back.
Yeah.
Remember we had that incident when I built in the jungle and I kept trying to take heli and I was like, oh, I'm gonna chop these trees down, and then I chopped the trees down and then they grew back. I was like, well, this is dumb. So my realtor and broker called me yesterday, right? And they're like, "Oh, is there any chance that you can come in for today to go talk about, because I'm planning to sell my place and I want to move?" And I'm like, "Oh, it depends. It depends on what you guys want to talk about." And they're like, "Oh, well, we think we found you a property that you're gonna like a lot." And I'm like, "Okay. Well, tell me about this property." "Oh, well, we can't tell you about it on the phone." I'm like, "So you want me to come see you guys for a meeting to talk about this property?" And I said, "Are we going to go see the property?" "Well, that's up to you if you end up liking it. We have pictures for you to look." I'm like, "So you couldn't text me the pictures? You couldn't send me you couldn't send me information through an email or anything like that?" "Well, Mr. Willett, it's not our policy to do stuff like that." I'm like, "Oh my god, come on, man." I'm like, "So you found one property that I asked for, but I just asked them to shop around to see how many they can find of what I wanted." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we're only able to find one so far." I'm like, okay. So I asked to get like a 4-acre land with like a ridge line on it, so I can build my house, because I'm looking to build from scratch up. And they're like, well, we think we might have found your spot that you were looking for. I'm like, okay, so let's go and see what they're all about.
It's a big thing in Canada at the moment, isn't it?
What?
All these YouTube videos on people buying bare land and in the bush
I'm building up.
in the middle of nothing and building.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
I'm watching several of them right now. Look up Van Wives. They're doing it.
Yeah, it's quite a
fuck.
big it's quite a big thing right now. It's really popular because all the land's starting to become cheap, so people are taking advantage of it.
Yeah, well, this one guy I'm watching, I can't think of what it's called now, but he bought 40 acres of land for like $1,500.
Yep.
There was some tender place that you go to, a tax thing or something it was called, and you just put a fucking tender in on it, and he got it for $1,500.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the fuck? 40 acres? You can't even buy half an acre, a quarter of an acre over here for fucking $1,500.
So right now, for some reason, just like the middle of the year, like just in the summertime, land has become really, really cheap for some reason, and I have no idea why. I'm about to spend. Well, if this is what it is, and it's a good price, it should be nothing but more than like $6,000 for the land that I want.
Jesus, that's cheap as fuck.
Well, I'm only getting four acres, man. I'm not trying to get that shit done. Property, because I don't need a lot. Like my family, our hunting area that we hunt in, we own that for 300 acres. We bought, and we bought it for 67,000 for 300 acres. But this was like a long time ago. Who knows what it's worth now? But I mean, and it's in prime spot. So I'm building kind of like near the middle of nowhere, but not really. I want to build. So like right now, I live on the outskirts of the main city, and then I want to build like not too far from where I am.
How does your internet work?
My internet's great.
Is your stuff... No, if you build in the middle of nowhere, is your stuff underground or overhead?
Underground.
So, your fibre optic cables, do they go to there?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, not all of our fibre optic cables go to everywhere in New Zealand, in the rural areas.
So right now where I am, it's about 30 minutes to the main city, like to that, like to like civilization, we'll say, kind of deal. I'm like in this like
So you're just in a suburb. You're in a wee town.
yeah, I'm like in a small little outskirt thing of like all condos and stuff, like old people and young like upcoming lawyers and doctors and shit like that. Like we'll say the one percenters, if you wanna put it that way, right now. And I had to.
It's a town. It's or
Yeah,
a suburb
yeah, it's a
of
suburb.
the city.
We'll say a suburb, but on the outskirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's
Right.
forests
So
all around us.
I'm in a town.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in a city. I'm not in a suburb. I'm in a little town. Yeah, we've got, I don't know, 8,000 people, maybe 10. I don't know, maybe 12. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've looked, but yeah, we're not a big town. We're a small town. We're not the smallest of towns. But
Like
that's fine. In a township you get, or a suburb you get the internet. I'm talking about if you go rural, you go out into the
you're
bush.
talking about when I move, where I'm moving to.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's completely fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. They
Yeah,
got it depends
if
on your
you're
internet provider, but if you choose the right one, yeah, they go out there. So I'm gonna have to shop around to find the one that I'm looking
yeah,
for. But yeah, they're pretty good.
because I know that the guy that I'm watching on YouTube, he's bush.
Oh yeah,
Like, yeah, there's nothing. So he's using something called Starnet.
yep. Uh-huh.
So that's a satellite thing, so he can connect to the internet. I
Yep.
actually watched him live the other day. He was on. I had it in the background. He was live for about 6-7 hours on his bloody site that he's working on, and it wasn't actually that bad,
Where
you know. It was a little.
where in Canada? Do you know? Did he tell you?
Uh, yeah, he has, but I can't bloody remember. I mean,
Is it
I could find out
what, like
easy enough.
Ontario, or does that sound
Yeah, actually,
familiar?
that does sound familiar, Ontario.
Yeah. That's what I live in Ontario also. That's
Google van wives, man. Couple of lesbian chicks that have. Well, you got to get to the right part because there's a whole heap of shit they do. But if you go to the part where they've bought land, they bought an old abandoned cabin sort of thing in the middle of nothing. Like they got to
what are
drive
they
like
building?
an hour or two.
What are they
Well,
building? Their
they've
home?
revamped. Yeah, they're building a home. They've revamped the cabin and they're doing all sorts of shit. There's another one I'm watching. There's a couple of young ones, and they've been trying to buy a house. So they've been doing their whole story on YouTube, and they've gone through all these properties and whatnot that are in their budget range. Mate, I wouldn't even put my damn dog in some of them. They're just falling apart, rotten, black mold, fucking disgusting. But that was the only things in their budget. And then they met, while they were on holiday, they actually met these girls called the Van Wives. And they brought them back to their cabin and showed them what they're doing and put the idea in their heads, so now they're doing it. And it's actually fucking insane. They've bought this land, 40 acres, cheap as fuck. Couple of old rundown shacks on it and whatnot that they're just going to bulldoze over. And they're going to build. And
Do
it's
you
just
know what their price range was? What were they trying to spend when they were trying to buy a car?
100,
100,000?
100,000, and that includes the build.
You ain't gonna find shit for that. Like you will, but it's garbage. It's garbage.
Yeah, yeah,
Minimum 300,000 to get a decent home in Canada. 300,000, bro.
yeah. Well, that's it. They couldn't afford that. That's why they've done this. The Van Wise one is good, man. They've bought this bloody building, and it was actually in really pretty good condition. They've gutted it, you know, they've revamped it and everything. They had to do a lot of work around the property. Yeah, it was all overgrown, all bush, shrubs, everything. And then the other guy, I'd have to Google it. He's the one that. Hang on, I'm trying to get the remote. He actually goes onto one of his videos and explains to you about the website that you can go to in Canada, and it was a tax something or other it was called, and I'm sure it was in that place that you said. And and he went onto it live while he was doing this,
Yeah.
and there was just properties everywhere, 40 acres, 30 acres, you know, just off a main road, just all bush, and it was just, the prices was just so fucking cheap. Off-Grid Engineering is that guy. Colin and Paige is the young couple, and yeah, Van Wives, one word, is the other one. I've been right into this sort of shit. I love this sort of shit.
You like the Canadian stuff now. Look at you.
No. I like I like that sort of bush thing. I used to watch the and there was a couple of Alaskan ones. There was an Alaskan one, Alaskan homestead one. And it was absolutely brilliant how they lived off the land. that during summertime, they just go hard. They had to get fish, bear meat, bloody move their cattle, sell their cattle, everything. And then in winter, they do nothing because it's just pitch dark. But it was a bloody good show to watch. But the Van Wise one I really like. Colin and Page, it's just, they're so fucking stupid. They're kids. And they're making big deals out of painting a fucking toilet door. It's like fucking fireworks, celebration, blah, blah, blah. It's just insane. The off-grid engineering guy, he's an ex-engineer that's getting ready to retire. And it's interesting watching what he does and how he does it, and him explaining how he's done it. Like, here's one here. Bought 160 acres off-grid for 4,500 Canadian. 160.
How much?
160 acres. 160 acres, 4,500 Canadian.
Yeah. Where?
Where?
It's about the locations, man.
Hang on.
That's how you figure out where they are in Canada.
So this is the website. He's using the same website. It's called OTS Ontario. How do you pronounce it?
Ontario.
So it's called Ontario Tax Sales. So this one's in Dawson. Vacant land approximately 40 acres. Dawson. That one's also Dawson. It shows an aerial photograph. He's just showing me 3 now in Dawson, all 40 acres. Minimum tender for 40 acres, $1,300. 80 acres.
Wait, Dawson, Ontario?
Dawson. Yes, yeah, Dawson, Ontario. He's going too quick for me. This one's called Ottili, Ottile Road, Waterfront.
Wait, how do you spell it? What was it?
The road is called Ottile.
I-L-I-E. Road? O-T-T-I-L-I-E?
Yep. Space RD. Road.
Lake
And
of
it's
the
waterfront.
Woods, Ontario.
Yep. And that piece of land is going for... Hang on. $8,000.
Oh,
You're scrolling too quick.
that's near. Okay, I know where that. Yeah, that's.
Well, this one just says 77 acres, approximately 77 acres, Dawson, $1,470.33 Canadian.
So the one that you were just
This-
the one that you were just talking about, the one there, the road, that's 20 hours from
Yeah.
where I live.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know Canada at all. I don't know how
It's near,
stretched out.
so it's really okay. So that property is really close to Manitoba. So
Yep, that's so helpful. So helpful.
one of our
I
provinces.
know exactly where that is. Steve knows where that is. Steve will tell me. He'll explain it to me.
It's one of our one of our provinces. But basically, all up in that area is pretty cheap now. Because they just had a bunch of forest fires up there, like a shit ton. So they're just whatever. It's not bad though. I'm buying mine.
I just couldn't believe, what this guy's doing and how he's doing it, and it's like, and he's not, like I said, he's not the only one. I mean, there's a whole heap of these out there at the moment.
So the ones that I'm looking for is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from where I'm living right now.
Yeah. Look up that Van Wise, man.
I'll check it out.
Yum, 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 yum. Even though they're back for the wrong team, there's one in particular that's yum 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 yum. I put it on for my missus. She goes, "Oh, you're just perfect." I said, "Fine, I'll turn it off." She goes, "No, hang on." And she's watched probably 30, 40 episodes of it. Yeah, they only go like half an hour sort of thing. It's actually really interesting what they do and how they're doing it. I don't know, I'd love to know how they're making money. You know, they don't go to work.
How many subscribers do they have?
Let's override that. Oh, they won't be making enough money off that. Surely not.
It all depends on how many viewers they're getting and how much money and how many subscribers.
218k views on this one. It was a day ago. 228k views on that one. It was a week ago.
It's good money right there.
220 on that.
That's good money.
323 on that one.
Yeah.
317.
What's the subscribers at?
Oh, I don't bloody know. Hang on. Visit channel. 570. Okay.
So just think, they go live, right? They get all those views. People also probably donate money to them. I wouldn't doubt it. They're donating money. Plus, they could have sponsorships and endorsements.
They've got sponsorships. They have got sponsorships. They
then
each video they do a sponsor for tools and stuff.
Exactly. So they're making money off of that, plus the viewers, plus the donations, plus the members that they have on the channel. It all adds up, and you make good money off of it once you get up there big enough.
Yeah, but they never seem to be working. I mean, they're always just.
They probably have. Well, they're lesbians, right? So
one of them's a school teacher. They're young men. They're in their mid-20s. They're young, but the blonde one is a school teacher. I don't know what the dark one was, dark hair one is, but like I said, they don't work. They moved. They're called van mice because for the last 2 years they were going around in a van, just tiki touring everywhere. You know, they went Mexico, Canada, States. You know, they went all over the place. So that's why they're called van mice. But now all of a sudden they've decided to settle down. So now they're doing their house, their build.
So they're probably making decent money off of YouTube, and they've probably been doing it for a while. So they've been, making bank off of it.
Is map 3.5. I wish I should check those two islands out for so if I fall off them.
Oh, so yes,
underwater.
We're talking about that. It's funny that you brought that up. I was playing on a server yesterday, right? The 3 times one. He has some spots too where you fall off. I noticed it. It's around certain build locations on the thing, and it was making me laugh. I'm like, oh, so he has it too. So I think it's just a bug that's been happening.
Exactly what it is. It's not a bug at all. Problem is, in this, you cannot tell. So it looks like I'm in the water. But you know, when I'm in the editor, it doesn't tell me to hold my breath. What it is, so if you can imagine, you've got to draw say like an island, right?
Yeah.
On that island, you need to draw a circle on the island saying, this is land. Then you need to draw a circle around the island saying, this is the shoreline. Then you need to draw another circle around that saying, this is the ocean. And what it is, it's where those circles don't overlap. So where the ocean piece and the shoreline doesn't overlap, it creates that little pocket. And you can breathe in there because you've told nothing to be there. That's what it is. It's a very easy fix. Anyway, to find out is by putting the map live. This looks good to me. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Check the other island. Now this would be where it happens, right in here. That's fine. Right, so I haven't put a bridge on this one because it's bloody shallow enough to run to. Or I think it is anyway. I did put a bridge on this one. Even though it was oh, where's my bridge gone to? Sworn I had a bridge here. Oh no, it's there, sorry. I put the bridge there. So that's all good. Happy with all that. What the fuck is that? That is not meant to be like that. Pretty fucking random. I just flying across the screen, I just happened to stop. But here's this little piece of land just sticking straight up.
Good stuff.
So this is what I do, man. I'm constantly just, when I've done something and I think I've done, I'm just flying around the map. Flying around, coming in on all these different angles, looking at the rocks, making sure there's no overlap, making sure that the rock's under the ground the way it's meant to be, that you can't crawl under it. And I just keep doing it, and every now and again I find something that goes, oh, that's not meant to be like that.
Smokey, what are you doing? Hey?
I'm fucking sitting there having a smoke. What do you think I'm fucking doing?
No,
Come on, Dad.
he's walking back and forth in front of the door for some reason. Acting weird.
All looks good. This all looks good. What the fuck was that? Ooh. That might be a little bit hilly. Too bad. That looks alright, it's doable. Yeah, it's all doable. Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to do.
Don't know what he's doing. He's acting weird, but I think he was chasing a fly. Seems to be obsessed with flies lately.
I was thinking about
What's up,
making
chat? How you guys doing, man? Y'all very
a
quiet.
couple of little islands. It's not meant to be there, but you can't notice it, so you'll never notice it.
I'll notice it.
Steve might. He's pretty picky, Steve. So on this map, I've taken out satellite. No more satellite.
Oh, you took it out? It's gone? Doesn't exist
Yep,
anymore?
and that's where your heli-terror went.
I'm not the one who said anything about this goddamn thing. It was our picky friend Steve. Come on now.
No, I just finished telling you, Steve's pretty damn fussy.
He wanted
So
the heli tower, so you got it for him.
I took out the satellite because it was about the only spot that sort of blended in. Problem is,
But
it's bloody close to launch.
in Steve's defense, right, Con? In Steve's defense, he made some good points about the heli tower. He did make some good points. So it's good that you got it.
Well, it was either that heli-terror or my map
What man?
that destroyed their server. Because they were the two things I changed. I put a heli-terror on. Well, I'd already had that map up and running. And then I put the heli-terror onto it. And then that's when everything crashed. So there are 3 heli-terrors in the bloody mod that I got. So I have picked a different one this time. And like frig, it does not crash your map. I actually like this one. One thing I don't like about it is these auto turrets at the bottom of it. I don't know if they work. So
Because
who the hell
it
knows?
would make sense for people that are not good builders, right? To be able to go take heli somewhere.
Yeah. I think I'm finished. I think this map. I mean, later on I want to add something to that, but I won't worry about the little islands right now. I was thinking about making a couple of little islands out, just big enough to live off of. But no, I think this will do. Okay, fuck it, I'm saving it. Shutting everything down, saving. Saving, saved. Exit. Confirm. Okay. So. Anybody on the server? Oh, gotta pay the bill. Yeah, well, fuck them. They can wait a day or two. Who's on the server? Nobody's on the server. Oh, yeah. Can we help you? No, you can't, because you don't know shit, so fuck off. Okay. Now we need to bring up their map hosting company. Who are they called? What are they called? That's what they're called. Okay, profile. So we are loading up Z-Raiders 3.5, so we need to delete Z-Raiders 3.4. Gone. Open up. We choose the file. Just a little bit bigger so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so file is in. Where is it? Here, there, 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 there. Z-rate is 3.5. Open, upload. Uploading. Uploading. Okay. Copy that. Copy. Close that. Oh, wrong button. Open that. Wherever that is, close. Okay. Downloads. Rust. Rust. Z Raiders, and this is the new map code. Paste. File. Save. Save. Yes. Close that. Close that. Okay. Schedules. This will be the first, well, not a test.
I'm going to, Steve. I'm going to.
I'm actually going to do this. We're going to do a full force map wipe. Paste.
I got a couple things that I need to turn in.
Save. Right. Server's going to wipe in 1 minute. Stop. Clear that.
Man,
Clear
I'm
that.
playing on it right now, man.
Clear that. Start. Run. Nobody's on it. I just checked.
I am, man. I'm totally on it. Building a base, man. What are you doing to me, man? My work. Put a lot of work and hours into it.
Why didn't it run? Why did that not work? Run now. Fuck off.
What?
The ear is back. Starting to wonder if it's that Helitear. Every time I do something with that fucking Helitear.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it then. Get rid of the heli tower.
Run that. Good. I've just fucking closed that ticket, told them I could sort it out myself too.
There it is. That's the one I wanted done. Perfect.
This one.
Excellent.
Run. Okay, so that one's working. One's working. Server wipe will begin in 5 minutes. Blah 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 blah.
Alright, now we're gonna go back.
I don't know why I'm getting that error code, man. It worked this morning. only thing I changed was that.
Ooh.
Per action. It's server wipe for 1 minute. Then it stops. Clears world, clears players, clears blueprints. Changes that in the command prompt. Then starts. Then sends that to Discord. Well, let's delete the Discord piece. Clearing VIP ones. Unloading all the plugins. Reloading all the plugins. Okay, so the problem with Better NPC, because it just unloaded it again. Did that. Doesn't actually say what's wrong. There's lots of little problems there. Okay, that's done. That finished. That was perfect. Request failed. Status. You motherfucker. Right, delete this. Delete that. I'll put another one in. New templates. Rust force wipe. Yeah, create schedule. Alright, so server wipes in 1 minute, stops, clears that, does all that. Go to this one. It's not world seed, it's a custom ULR. We're going to do that. We're going to save that. Start. Oh, I think I know. I wonder if I have to change that there to that. Do that. Then go to here. Oh. 5517. Last Tuesday, 5517. So I don't actually want that 59. 17. Thursday. Save changes. Still get the error code. Make sure to turn off when the server is online option in schedule. Then the 400 error will not appear and it will run correctly. Make sure to turn off when the server is online. What the fuck does that mean? Schedules.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how many commands I can put in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bet you can only put 10 in here.
Oh! I didn't see you. That's not fair.
Yeah, no more than 10 tasks, you motherfucker.
Oh, they spawned back? What the? What?
I don't know why this is doing this. Well, we'll do that then. Let's see what bullshit comes up this time. Don't go too quick, I was reading that.
Come on.
Okay.
Haha! Run, 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 run! Haha! I got it! Yeah, 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 suck it! Alright!
There's
got it.
something in that fucking thing. How long does a wipe normally take?
What do you mean?
when they do the force swipe?
Uh,
Well, hell, when the server shuts down to when the server reboots, 20 minutes, half an hour.
about a half an hour, yeah.
I'm wondering if I can change this programming to simply do what I want it to do, shut everything down.
You lie, Steve. He's still there. He didn't despawn. Don't worry, I killed him.
I'd have to have a stop in there. Then it would have to have the... I can only put 2 more lines in. So it'd have to be the stop and the clear world. What if I made a third one? What if I made a third one? Maybe I need to put a timer in there.
Oh, come
I
on,
need to do
game.
it like that. One of these is not working, and I need to work out which bloody line it is. So tomorrow, I guess I'm going to be deleting shit. Oof, what have we got going on here?
Stu says 5 to 15 minutes on the earliest server, on most servers. Depending on, I guess that depends on.
It definitely ain't. It definitely ain't 5 minutes.
On some servers, yeah, I've seen it on 5 servers. 5 minutes on some servers. I don't know. Alright. Alright. Okay, man.
Just done a restart, and it's already been 3-4 minutes. There you go. Error while compiling. So Lockmaster's not working. Vending machine, custom vending machine's not working. Better NPC's not working.
Alright, chat. That's it for me today. I appreciate all the love and support to the channel. Don't forget, if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, leave a like. Sure, you join our Discord, link in the description. And until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one, which will be tomorrow. Everybody has a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye. Oh, Stu said something. I think it depends on how many mods and size of the map, and vanilla small maps would be far faster to load than large heavy modded maps.
It's not the mods I'm waiting on. I mean, it is doing mods, but it's also in between doing all the updates. It's always checking for the new updates.
And that's
I'm
probably
pretty sure
why it takes...
Pretty sure it's loaded now, so if people want to log in, the new map, or the new touches